In this video, we're looking at the present value of a perpetuity, my favorite word, perpetuity. So what does perpetuity mean? Well, the easiest way to define that is just to simply say forever, in perpetuity. So this is probably the simplest calculation that you'd ever have to do. And we're simply asking, what do I need to invest? What amount do I need to have now? What do I need to have presently in order to have a certain annual payment forever? And so the easiest way, well, first of all, the formula is just simply the present value of the perpetuity equals the payment times 1 over your rate of return. And that's the formula that I put in right here. Right here. So when you do the problem, you just simply need to put in the present value. What would it be if it was? What is the present value? So you're going to have a $50 annual annuity, right? So that you're going to get. So this payment is like, think about that as your income if you were to invest this amount over here. And this would be your income forever in perpetuity. So the question is asking if you were going to get a discount rate or an interest rate of 2%, and you wanted to have a $50 payment per year forever, what would you need to start off with? And that's going to be your answer right here. But I mean, I think that's pretty. I want to make this a little bit more exciting and say, well, wait a minute. What if I wanted some real money? What if I wanted $100,000 a year? And I could get an annual interest rate of 7%. Well, if I were able to invest $1,428,571, and somewhere in some investment that earned 7% annually, I would have an annual payment of $100,000 forever. I would never go into this. I would never run out of money. I would keep $1,428,571 forever. And the easiest way to see this is if we look at the bottom here. I put in, if we start off with $5 million and we have an annual interest rate of 10%, well, it's easy to see that 10% of $5 million is $500,000. So we would simply, what you're really doing here is you're simply being paid the interest and only the interest. So whatever the interest payment is a year is what you're going to get, so you never go into the principal. Now, if you think about this, if you were to demand an annual, if you were to invest $5 million and your annual rate of return was 10%, and you were to demand $500,001 one extra dollar, eventually you would run out of money because you would be going $1 every year into your principal. It would take a really, really long time, but that would not be in perpetuity. It's only forever if your payment is only what you earn in interest. So that's all that is. So make sure that you put in the right numbers down here for one of these rows from the problem, and you will get the correct answer. Okay.